Hello everybody, it's me again. Today we're doing a different video. We're going to cycle into Perth. Now this is the first time, this is the first time that we've done this. I don't have a GoPro, so I've adapted my phone to sit on the bicycle. I dare say it might have the odd little shake, but hopefully you will enjoy the trip. Now, this is a small quiet road which will lead on to another quiet road, which will then lead on to a cycle path. I'm hoping that it won't be too fast or too jiggly for you, so that you can see what we're doing and you can join me on a cycle. Now, you can see coming up there is a big slope. There's also quite a bit of sunshine. I will not be able to manoeuvre the camera because I'm cycling, and the dogs said no, we cannot do 5 miles into town and back, Mum, so they've asked me to do this on my own, and that's fine. When you hear me, that means that I'm cycling up a hill. Now we're going to turn left, a car is coming behind me, and we're going to go down the hill. We've come across some people and we're going, I'm doing a virtual video cycle to Perth.
Alright, okay. Hello.
See you later. Local people in the village do love to get on the video. So you'll hear some clicking every now and again. That is me changing the gears on my bike. At the moment, we're doing a fun bit. We're going down a hill. We've also got quite a bit of sun. Don't know if you can see it. It's on the right hand side over there. But I dare say in a minute when we turn this corner you will be able to see it. This is one of the walks we've done before, this part, but once we leave here we'll be on a cycle path, and that cycle path will take us most of the way into Perth. I'll do a little bit of road and then onto another path. Oh, that's great. We cannot see the sun now. I'm going to try and get it so you can see a little bit more, but the camera might shake a little bit. Let's see if we can get it to shake less. The reason it's shaking is not because it's not in the hold right, it's because the road's a little bit bumpy. So we kind of have to go with it, I'm afraid. Hello! We're doing a virtual cycle to Perth. Hello, puppy! It's a shame my puppies couldn't come, but they're quite old and this would be too far for them to go, and they don't want to go along the cycle path which is right next to the road. They wouldn't like that. Now ordinarily when we're coming down here we would turn in to the right over there, but we're not on a dog walk, we're on a cycle, and we're going to cycle rather than walk, so it's a different route. Not always, but to get into Perth we prefer to go this way. One day I might go along the road, the river at the side of it, but that is incredibly bumpy. I would need a different camera for that. Very soon we will be cycling on the cycle path which goes alongside a big road called a dual carriageway, and that is called the A9. Now the A9 is very noisy, so you probably won't hear me talking much, even if I am, if I was cycling along there. So it might go quiet for a little bit. You can hear me panting. We're on a slope. It doesn't look like a slope on camera, but I can tell you it's a slope. What beautiful autumn weather we're having. It has rained, but it's not raining now. And it's cold, but not so cold and windy. It's just cold. This is a cycle route we do quite a lot as we go to Asda to buy groceries on our bikes. Not all the time, but quite a lot because it's fun. Can you see the sun on the top left hand corner? Oh my goodness, I think it's going to be a bright day. You might have to wear your sunglasses. Now, there's quite a lot of slopes here, so we have one last slope before we end up on the cycle path next to the dual carriageway called A9. Lots of locals will be familiar with this road. And you will just hear traffic noises for a while. Right, now this is a very old bridge, and if you went straight on, you would end up on the A9. Even here, it's hard to hear me, but we're going to go left over there, and then you won't hear me for a while until it gets quieter. But believe it or not, this is a quiet road, or quiet time for the A9. It can be very much busier. It is very bumpy on this path. Can you see those square things on the ground, if you look in the middle of the path, you can see white squares. They are little lights. Can you see? I'll stop over one. Can you see that? That is a little light. And when you're coming back at night, they give you a little bit of light so you know where the cycle path is. Hello! Lots of people use this path. There is somebody ahead. It looks like they are going to the shops. I'll have to ring my bell. If you don't like a bell, close your ears. I don't think she can hear me. Hello! Hello! Sorry, I didn't want to give you a fright. She was having a lovely walk. And now we're coming down to the next part of the cycle path. Woo! I was going down a hill. That was so cool. You can see road signs. They're for the drivers, not for us. Can you see the sign? We're going towards Perth. Perth is south from our village. Right, get ready. We're going down a slope. Woo-wee! It will become quieter now because we're going under a bridge. The road is going to be above us. Can you see the road road up there. That is the road. And we're going to Perth, underneath the road where it is safe. Oh, that's steeper than it looks. This is another little wood, and can you see the sign ahead? There is the sign telling us to go left. We're going to go down on the other side of this little river, and this river is called the River Almond. It is like our burn. It also goes into the River Tay. North Muirton, I think. So we're on a little quiet road, and then we're going to turn left again and go back on the cycle path. This is where you look out for the blue signs. As soon as you see one, say blue sign. Have you seen one? Well, this is where we're going to turn down. We're going to go under the subway again, which is under the same road but at the other side of the river. We've had to come up and go over the other side of the river. Oh, look, there's our signs to tell us where we're going. Hello, we're doing a virtual cycle. Oh. Hiya. Sorry, my bell's not working very well. Thank you so much. Thank you. And this is the road we came under, but we came under on the other side of the river. Now we're coming up this one. Ooh. There we go. And now we're on the other cycle path, cycling alongside the River Almond, which is over there. But you can't see it because of all the bushes and trees. We'll maybe stop at the top of the next slope to see it. What a lovely bridge. The train goes over that bridge. That one's not for cars, it's for trains. Now we have another sign, so we're going to go right this time to the town. But I did promise you a view of the river, so here is a view that we can see of the river, and the river is just there. Hello. There we go. That line there is the river. Hello there.
Hiya.
Right. I had to get off the bike to do the pointing because it was on a little slope. But I'm now back on and we're ready to roll again. Now after this bit of the cycle path, we're going to be on a road. Now this road during the week is kind of busy because it's an industrial estate. But at the weekend, it's much quieter. So it's a big wide road. So don't worry, I will be doing all my hand signals, but you can't see them because you're looking in front. But I have my cycle helmet on and my gloves. When you watch this again, you're very welcome to wear your cycle helmet if you have one, or wear a helmet to pretend, and you can join in on the cycle. We're about halfway here, and I'm just making up my mind whether we're going to go to Asda or the bike station. It might just be Asda today, but we'll have a look. Wow, did tell you it was a big road, didn't I? Right, we'll have to do this safely, go round and down the slope and along this road. We're going to turn right in a minute. How beautiful is the sky, and look at the buildings. There's lots of industry, things that are being made and sold here. Doing my hand signal to turn right and going round the roundabout, and we're going right. At the end of this road we will get onto a cycle path and finish along the cyclist path going to Asda. Where I'll do some shopping, and then later on I'm going to cycle down to the bike station to see what bikes they've got on offer today. Can you hear the train in the background? That's a train. It's going up north towards Dunkeld and Inverness. A learner driver learning to overtake people safely in a car. It means going over to the other side when it is safe to do so. Hello! I'm doing a virtual cycle to Perth.
Oh, man.
said it would be quite quiet today, didn't I? During the week on a Monday to Friday, it is quite busy here. But today it seems it's only learner drivers. There's another one. Woo! Now at the end of this road, we need to take a right. And from there, we're on a path. So I'll probably not speak while I figure out how to manoeuvre onto the path safely. Full concentration. We are safe to do so because the cycle lane's open. Yay! That was very handy. We're now on a cycle path. I love this. It makes cycling so much easier when you can go on a cycle path. I'm going to press the button. Will you help me press the button? Yes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And we need to wait. And you need to see when it turns green there with a cycle symbol. We don't get long, but that's all we need to get across. So you keep looking for the cycle symbol. The red man will disappear and a green man will appear with a bicycle picture. Oh, can you see it? We can go now. This road is quite noisy. It is called the Dunkeld Road. And I will have to stay quiet because it is noisy because our path is very close to the cars. We're still safe, but it's just noisy. There are cycle paths all over Perth. There's one down there. So you choose the one that fits your need. Now, although I'm on a path, I'll have to check for cars turning in before I cross the road to keep safe. So I will stop, look, listen, look again, and it's clear. To stop, look and listen and look again. It is safe to cross over the road to this path. And we have another road here. So we're going to stop, look and listen. There is a car coming, 2 cars coming. So we have to look and listen again until it is clear. And it's clear. Oh, it's rather bumpy along here, isn't it? We're passing the army barracks. Anyone fancy joining the army? Fabulous. We're passing a post box. Hey, we're not far from Asda now. We have 2 chaps in front. Hello! Sorry, my bell doesn't work.
It was a dunk dunk. It was a dunk dunk new ting ting here.
We're doing a virtual video, so you're now going to be famous.
Excellent. Good.
You're
You've done a few
gonna
videos before. Go on, I'll go there.
look, and there we go. It's for children with additional needs shielding, so they can get out. See you later. And we're passing by McDonald's. Hello. Hello, sir. Sorry. The path gets a little bit narrow here, but we will be okay. We have another crossing here that we can cross over. That cars will wait for us. Oh, there's no car. Stop. We stopped, looked and listened, but I did that fast. I should have said more. Now here, I'm going to use my adult ears and eyes to gauge whether there's cars coming along this car park. But we do have right of way, but I much prefer to be safe. And stop to check for traffic. Now we're allowed to cycle along here because it's a cycle and a walk path to Asda. And now we're at Asda. So we'll go in to Asda. Sorry. Actually, just had an idea. Do you want to cycle to the bike station? Yes. Okay. We'll cycle on to the bike station. I'll get back on this little road and we'll cycle to the bike station. Hello. Now we're still going to be on the path. You can see it's quite wide here, isn't it? This is so much fun. So we're going to cross over this road when it is safe to do so. Probably somewhere here. We're going to stop, look and listen. We're going to be very close to cars now, so you might not hear me for a while. There's some people on the path. We'll have to let them pass. Oh, don't worry. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Whoop, whoop, nearly slipped there. We're going to go to the bike station. Yay! Extra cycle. It's busy in the town, isn't it? But we're safe, we're on the path. Hello! Hello! I just like to warn people in case they get a fright when somebody goes past them. Now we're going to go and cross the road using the crossing. I don't know if this is a pedestrian, a toucan or a pelican crossing. We'll have to find all of that out later. But either way, we will cross over when we're allowed to do so. Shall we press the button? Yes. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We now need to check when the man goes green that we can cross. It's not as easy on this one, is it? It might be a while. Or not. Yay! We can cross. Thank you. Now we're cycling on the other side of the road, on the path. And we're going to take the quieter road to the bike station. Hello. cross again. Shall we press the button? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Press. Now when it goes green, we need to cross. And we're going to go straight on the road from here because it's much easier now. The cars have stopped. Oh, it's gone green! Yay! I'm indicating I'm going on the road, and away we go. We're back on the road. Now we want to go straight on, so we're finding the arrow that goes straight on. I need to look at cars on my right, and they're blocked, so I can go. We can go actually. Now cars will be passing us, but this road is quite wide, so don't worry. Now we're going to go left here. Onto a quiet one-way road. See, we're trying to stay off the road as much as possible, except for little quiet ones. There are lots and lots of ways to get to the same place in Perth. So if you know, or your mums and dads, grannies, granddads, uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters know better ways, that would be fantastic. At the end of this road, we're going to take a right and then a left. It's a very short road we're going on to. So we're going to take a right and then a left. Are you ready? That's the right done, and now we're going to do a left followed by another right. Now we're going to go right round this roundabout, and if we're really lucky, the lights will be green for us. If we're not, we'll just have to wait. Is the light green? The light is green because we're going to turn left again, and we're nearly at the bike station. Hello. Yay! We're at the bike station. I'm going to do the sign to say I'm slowing down, and I'm going to stop. And can you see where I can park my bike? This is where I can park my bike, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go into the bike station. Hello. That's okay. Thank you. I'm a big girl. Hello. Can I just tell you, we're doing a video. Do you want to say hello? We've just cycled from Lankerty to the bike station. Right, I'm just going to fish off. Bye. I hope you enjoyed your cycle to the bike station and Asda. See you next time. Bye.